I'm just going to review all the homework that I have for this week. So for life drawing wise, I have to do 3 hours for life drawing. I have to do 2 hours of blind cross contour, and then 1 hour for the negative space, which I was doing earlier. To do 15 minutes a day of drawing cylinders, and then another 15 minutes a day of doing altered spheres. So that's the one where I would draw ellipses and cylinders and just kind of do them in different angles and proportions just so I can get a better feel for it. And then so that's the homework I have for today. I guess for my layout for this week, I'm just going to be doing, I want to focus more on gesture because that's where my weakness is. That one and the cylinders and altered spheres. The goal right now is to do 1 hour of gesture drawing each day until my next class. And then I'm gonna spend maybe, instead of 15, I'll do like 20 minutes each on cylinders and spheres, just because I know this is gonna be very important when it comes to the character rotations, which is also my biggest weakness as well. So I really want to focus on those 2 key points for today. Girl, please be careful. I'm so content.
That there's no smoke, of course.
I just like how it's literally just us. It's very quiet and peaceful. Did you hear about what happened to New Jeans?
No, what?
Oh my god. Their CEO got fired.
Them.
I can't stand a group about having something happen.
Nah.
Because first it was Shiny,
Oh.
and then it was Monster X,
Nah.
and now New Jeans.
Nah.
I'm like, are you fucking kidding
Wow.
me? So if God forbid anything happens,
Yeah.
but if so, I don't think I would ever stand a K-pop group ever again.
Nah.
Hello, welcome back. Today is another homework day from my animation classes, and today's homework is drawing negative spaces. So basically, I have everything laid out here. So I have my graphite stick, a viewfinder that my instructor gave me, and this is what I'm going to be using to draw what's in front of me. I have to do it for an hour each week, but I already did I did a 30 yesterday, so I'm thinking of just doing like 15, or maybe a 20 and a 10 based on how I'm feeling. And then this is what I'm gonna be using as my muse. I cannot stress to you how much my eye was hurting after this exercise because I'm not used to closing one eye. This was one of my favorite exercises because the end result turned out to be very satisfying, especially when you're watching everything back in the time lapse. I actually learned a lot through this exercise, and it definitely made me look at objects in relation to each other much more differently than previously. When it comes to drawing inanimate objects, I now pay attention to how far apart objects are from each other, the distance between the highest point to the lowest, and many other things. I believe the key to getting better at these negative space drawings is to find objects that have a lot of curves to them actually. So something that's more natural and raw is better to challenge you rather than a symmetrical object, for example. It's also 12 a.m. right now as I'm recording this. Very last minute, so please do not excuse my lips. Please do excuse my lips. Oh my god. Yeah, I have my retainer on right now, so you're just gonna have to bear with that. I ended up changing my muse midway through because this one just wasn't really cutting it. So this is basically what I was looking at through the viewfinder. So this was what I saw, and then this is what I attempted to replicate back onto here. So the whole purpose of this is to basically just fill out the negative spaces, and you're just creating the silhouette, so you're not really adding anything in the middle. I want to say ignore this only because I totally forgot that this part here was kind of connected to this, so I'm really only looking at the edges and the sides over here. But otherwise, that's the whole point of this assignment. I remember being extra careful in this particular class because I somehow willingly decided to wear a white top to add on to this. It was also one of my favorite tops I thrifted as well, so you can imagine the constant little reminders I gave to myself as to not get any graphite on my sleeves, since they were literally dangling right by my newsprint pads in this video. For future Anna, by the way, please plan out your outfits the night before. I was running late this day, so I picked the first top sitting at the very top of my drawers, and I kid you not, it was not a good idea.